Spent a long time waiting for you, and then you push me away. Painkillers for breakfast, I ain't feeling the day. I'm fucking geeked up, but I tell her I'm okay.
Let's do this.
With someone's feelings is probably one of the most dangerous games you could ever play. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Story time.
Her hair is so
Grab a
long.
drink, get a snack, kick your feet up and relax. Subscribe, like, and comment, and all that. Cause story times are back. Back.
It's the intro for me.
Team Twinkles, Twinkle Gang, all my superstar subs. What up, gang? What up, gang? What up, gang, gang? We back again with another story time. And this, I don't think this was my fault either, y'all. So if you always in the comments rooting for me, taking my side.
It's never her fault. I love how she always try to do, like, oh, I'm going to take accountability. It's never her fault.
Just know that you'll be very proud of me in this story time. Before I get into the story time, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting on? The content is there. The entertainment is there. Might as well hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the story time, y'all. Waste no time. Once upon a time, I met a girl named Shay in the club. Now, y'all, these days, I would never. I feel like meeting people in certain places, that should say enough. The fact that I met her in the club under some certain circumstances, I should have been noticed a red flag. I know. But still, I just kept blowing right through it, you know? So, boom. One night, me and my friends in the club, we in a section. It's almost time for the club to close. But, you know, I have some friends that just want to be there to get that last drink. That want to be there for last call, things like that. Cute. Well, I'm sitting in the section ready to go minding my business. And Shay and her friends walk right in. They walk past our sections. Now, one thing about it, Shay and all of her friends, they was super fly, super did up. Hair done, nail done, everything did real fancy, baby. I like that. So Shay and our friends walking past our section to get to their section, and almost instantly me and Shay made eye contact. She liking what she's seeing and same as me, vice versa. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Leave it alone.
My friend right beside me in the section, even she peeped and she was like, oh, you saw the way that girl looked at you? She didn't see the way I looked at Shay, but she definitely was seeing that Shay was giving me that eye like, okay. She was looking at me like one of those. Cute. We probably had like another 30, 45 minutes before the club closed, and I spent that whole time kind of looking at Shay. Shay studied looking at me. We was kind of going back and forth the whole rest of the night, y'all. I could not take my eyes off that girl, and she can take her eyes off me either. So, okay, my friend finally, like, you know, the lights starting to cut on, the DJ starting to slow down the music. So, you know, it's obviously time to leave the club. So, me and my friends getting our stuff. We about to head out the door. My friend tell me, like, look alive. Here come that girl. That girl about to come over here. So, you know, I'm trying to get myself together because, you know, I'm a little smizzed. I'm a little tipsy. You know, nothing too crazy, though, y'all. So, Shay come over. You know, she going through the crowds to get to me. And she's like, the next time you look at me like that, I'm taking you home. Oh, like that first night?
Absolutely not. Somebody walk up to me like that, I'm immediately no. And that could not even because it's the fact that I don't find you attractive, right? I got social anxiety. Somebody walk up to me that strong, but then I might be like, you in trouble. Like it depends on how loose I'm feeling. It really just depends. I don't know.
Do I give first night? Take me home first night? Do I give that, y'all? I don't. I could never.
Little sis.
So I'm like, okay, instead of just taking me home the first night, how about we just swap numbers? I see you looking at me, I'm looking at you. We obviously like what we see. So let's just see, you know, where this thing goes. What's your number? She giving me her number. She like, you sure you don't want to come home with me? Like, I got my own car, I got my own crib. And as you should, because at this point, we're at that age where you should have these type of things. So, you know, we don't apply to fish for swimming, guys. That's very good. She has her own car and her own crib. But at the same time, I would hope so. So, boom, I'm telling her, like, nah, you know, especially I'm supposed to spend the night at my friend's house. I cannot come home with you tonight. It's actually too early. Like, you don't know anything about me. You shouldn't even want me to come into your crib. Like, you know, what type of vibes is you giving off? Shay's telling me, like, you know, I'm just kind of scared that I may never see you again, so I don't want to lose my chance. I'm like, look, you got my number. This is my number. You can go ahead and...
I'm scared I'm never going to see you again, but you have my phone number. We can make plans. Like, it's not hard, right? On top of... Why would you want me to come to your house on day one? I'm definitely not doing it. I'm checking my posture. Don't worry, it's checked. I'm definitely not coming to your house on day one. Absolutely not. Hell no. It's no way I'm finna come to your crib on day one.
Text me, call me to confirm. I like you. Like, you know, I'm attracted to you, so you definitely will be hearing from me. There's no reason why I would duck you or ignore you for, you know what I'm saying, just because. Okay, so we leaving the club, y'all, and Shay called me. She's like, yeah, is this Star? I'm like, yeah, you know, I gave you my number. I told you this is my number, y'all. We talking. We pull up to my friend's house. Me and Shay still talking. I get in the shower, after the club, because I have to take a shower after the club. Y'all that just hop right in bed, I understand y'all be tired, maybe a little drunk, but at least, take the makeup off, hit the little towel, brush your teeth, do something. I cannot just hop right in the bed, but that's just me, though. Anyway, I get
It
out the
depends on
shower,
how
y'all,
drunk
and
I
I'm
am.
still talking to Shay. I laid down. At this point, it's probably like 4-something in the morning because, me and my friends, we kind of like talking about the night. Shay is still on the phone. She's like, I don't want to hang up. I want to still keep talking to you. I want to know so much about you. Is it okay if I please see you tomorrow? Like, I really just want to see you. Y'all, she's really excited, acting so super thirsty to see me. And I'm just like, okay, what's the worst that could happen? We could definitely link up tomorrow.
Everything is the worst that can happen. First of all, if you that thirsty to me, oh my god, I don't want to see you tomorrow. Can I please see you? Like, no, you already lost my attention. I don't know what it is about being thirsty that loses my attention. Like, bro, give me the chase a little bit. Let me chase a little bit. Like, don't come in here. Oh my god, no, that's not it. That's not it.
Right? It's not gonna hurt nothing, y'all, right? Y'all won't believe it, but that night, me and Shay did end up falling asleep on the phone. I know we just met each other, not even 2-3 hours ago, and here we are already falling asleep on the phone. And that's one of the things, like, with me doing little stuff like that, falling asleep on the phone, always wanting to talk to me, stuff like that, it just used to really get me going. So Shay didn't even know it, but she was already like, it was already working in her favor because I'm like,
I'm about to cash a
Oh,
$50,000 check for an accident I was involved in over 5 months ago. The same accident, the insurance
falling asleep on the phone. I think that's so cute. I like you. I'm attracted to you, whatever the case may be. Woke up the next morning. I'm telling my friend, like, look, I'm about to go home, change clothes, get ready or whatever because Shay wants to meet up. And she's like, friend, I like Shay. She's a real cool girl, but it's something about her I can't really put my finger on. I don't know. She was just giving me these vibes. So I'm like, dang, what kind of vibes? Because, it's one of my friends. I really trust her judgment. I feel like she's not no hater. She don't be into no messy stuff. But I wonder what was it about Shay that she didn't like? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Okay, y'all. So still being curious about what my friend said about how she feels like it's something about Shay she can't put her finger on. But still, I had already agreed to meet up with Shay, so that's what I'm going to do. I go home, I get ready, and so me and Shay start to make the plans. She tells me about how she loves to walk downtown.
Wait, hold on.
Walk, and she
Shay was so shady. Okay.
knows of a good food spot because I told her I like food, I like to eat. So she's like, okay, I got the perfect plans. Just meet me downtown at this spot. Cute. Now, y'all, one of the first big red flags I noticed, as soon as I get down there, I'm walking up to Shay and she pulls her phone out, like recording me. And I'm just like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, you're so pretty. You look so good. I'm about to post you. Like, I'm about to show you all. People going to be.
No. No, you run. If I'm pulling up on somebody I just met the night before, and you tell me to come over, come chill with you, we finna go downtown, whatever the case may be, and then we get downtown, and your first thought as soon as you see me walk up to you is to record me. No, I'm finna turn around and go back to my car and go home. It's no way. There's no way.
So jealous. And I'm just like, oh no, you one of those. I just feel like it was too early, y'all. Like this is
Way too
literally our
early.
first real time meeting outside the club, and the first thing you do is shove a phone in my face, telling me about how you're gonna post me all over your story, about how you're gonna make some people jealous. And I'm just like, is that what this is about? I really hope not. But y'all know me. Here I am trying to sweep stuff under the table. I'm not gonna let one thing, ruin the day. I'm just like, okay, she's recording me. She's gonna post me. I'm single, so I can do what I want to do. It's not like I'm gonna get in trouble, but I did just think that was just kind of weird off first impression. What about y'all? Do y'all think that was a red flag, or am I thinking too deep into it? Y'all can be honest with me. Tell me the truth. So boom, we down there, walking the river, and I'm just trying to ask her questions to get to know her better. But one thing I noticed about Shay is she wants to talk about her ex. And not just telling me like, oh, I used to be in a relationship, this and that. She is like trying to dog her ex. And that also to me is a red flag. I feel like the people that try to go overboard, dogging their ex out, saying how they was a horrible person, how they wish never met them, just, completely just going in on them. I just feel like something not right about all of that. So Shay's going on and on, talking so down, talking so bad about her ex. And it's like, I'm not trying to be rude and interrupt, but it was starting to get so annoying because I realized 30 minutes of us walking and the whole conversation has been about a horrible person. Her ex did this, her ex did that, and she wish she would never this, and she can't believe this.
Okay, did something bring up this conversation where she just started talking about her ex, or she just out of the blue, clear blue sky, just started talking about her ex? If we on a first date, the last thing I want to hear about is your ex. And she, bro, you know how when you be like, "God, just give me a sign, bro." You are getting slapped with stop signs, like slapped.
Oh, my ex was never really my type. I was just doing something. Like, she was saying things along that line. It's just kind of like, it's low-key telling me a little bit about your character. Mind y'all, I'm asking her questions like, what you like to do for fun, or, like, what is your career? I'm asking her stuff like this, and for some reason, we always end up, she always ends up talking about or, like, bashing her ex. And I'm just like, I'm trying to change the conversation. I'm trying to change the wave, and it's just, you keep on doing that. So finally, y'all, after bashing her ex for what felt like an hour, I was just like, look, I hate to interrupt you, but I'm getting hungry. What was that restaurant that you was talking about?
Right.
Like, for Pete's sake, can we please move on? Can we please fast forward this? I'm trying to know more about you. I know more about your ex than about you, and we just met. How's that? So we eating, and it's like, okay, good thing she's not really talking. She's just eating her food, whatever. My friend texts me. She's like, hey, just checking in on you. How's the day? And I let her know, like, for the majority of the time, Shay has just been, like, talking about her ex, and I don't know how to feel about it. She's like, nope, red flag. She's not the one. Run. I should have really listened to my friend in that very moment, but, guys,
That's a good friend. Keep that friend, because that is definitely a red flag. If we on the first date, we supposed to be getting to know each other. I don't want to get to know your ex, bro. No, hell no. Definitely don't want to get to know your ex. The ads.
I was hesitant to take my friend's advice per usual. So, okay, we finished eating, the sun and starting to set. Shay's like, I want to go to this spot and I want to watch the sunset. Like, I just really want to, get to know you better. And it's like, are you sure? Because this whole time you've been bashing your ex. Are you sure now is the time that you want to actually get to know me? But okay, we walked to the little spot that Shay's talking about. It's a really nice spot. She has blankets and stuff pulling out. So we on the blanket, watching the sunset. And it's actually a really pretty sight, y'all. So I'm peeping that she's getting closer and closer to me. And I find it funny because it's like, I bet that she thinks that I have no idea. But it's like, okay, I'm noticing you study school closer. You're pretending like you can't see. You're pretending like, oh, over here beside me is the better view. But okay. So then she's like, hey, I want to give you a forehead kiss. Is that okay? I'm just like, it's a little too early, I think. But, I mean, it's a forehead kiss. What can it hurt? So, okay, y'all.
Can I give you a forehead kiss, bro? What? Say what? Can I give you a forehead kiss? Absolutely, bro. The questions are insane. This is insane.
She gave me a little forehead kiss. Nothing too crazy, none major. All right, cool. I'm still watching the sunset. Then Shay decides to pull her phone out. She was like, actually, this time when I give you a forehead kiss, is it okay if I take a picture? If it's okay if I record us? And
is she doing this for her ex? Does her ex follow her on social media? Is she doing this shit and recording it for you? Recording her doing this stuff to you, or you just in the picture because her ex follow her and probably watch her shit? If that be the case, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And why do I feel like that's the case?
No, that's not okay. Is you cool? And y'all, at this point, I'm so thrown off because I'm like, okay, what is your point? Can you actually tell me, like, what are your intentions with me? Like, right here, right now, because I'm a little lost, just within spending these few hours with you. It's just, I'm not clear on what your intentions are. She's like, no, I really like you. I'm just the type of person where I really like memories. I like creating memories with people. I feel like me and you are going to know each other for a long time. So it's just like, yeah, I want to have pictures and videos. That's just not what it's giving. I don't want to hear all that. So I told her straight up, like, look, I really want to get to know you. I really want to be able to enjoy the day. It's kind of hard to do when you're studying, pushing your camera in my face, and also the whole bashing of your ex. It's either giving you're not really over her, or maybe you haven't really healed, and you're trying to get me to believe like, oh, I don't care about her. She's invisible to me. It's like she never existed, but It's really not giving that, because every chance you get, even when it's not even about your ex, you're always bringing her up. So I don't like that either. So she apologized. She tells me, like, you know what? I'm not going to bring up my ex anymore. You're right. I just feel like sometimes I think about all the stuff she's done to me and it makes me so mad. So I just feel like I need to vent. And, all that's good and great, but I'm not a therapist. You get you a therapist for that, love. I'm just someone that don't even really know you like that. I'm trying to get to know you, but I really do know more about your ex than I do you. And that's just kind of uncomfortable feeling. So, okay, y'all, the date is going on. We're still watching the sunset. I have my phone out recording. Shay has her phone out recording. And I noticed she's, like, on social media and she's scrolling, but she's holding her phone in a way that she doesn't want me to see. And honestly, I don't know why, because we just met. I can't be down your throat about anybody you're talking to or anything like that. So I don't know why you being extra sneaky for no reason. But anyway, I finally hear her make this noise like... So, just off of natural instinct, I'm going to ask, what's wrong? Everything okay? And she's like, yeah, you know what? Do you like karaoke? Let's go karaoke. And honestly, yes, I do. I love a good karaoke night. I love doing karaoke. That's actually a good idea. It's getting dark out here. It's kind of getting chilly. So, yeah, let's do karaoke. So, boom. Shay's like, I'll drive. Get in my car with me. Okay, so I get in the car with her, and she's like driving, speeding, her leg is shake. Y'all know how, like, some people, when they do that leg shake, it's either them nerves bad or something's going on. So I asked her again, like, are you sure everything's okay? She's like, yeah, don't worry about me. It's just something that I do.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm about to be like, is the ex at karaoke? Cause if you speed it like out of nowhere, just out the clip fly, you pull out karaoke, your ex got to be at this karaoke thing. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. That's, nah.
Whatever, like I'm gonna get here, we're gonna get some drinks, we're gonna have a good time at karaoke, like I'm gonna show you a good time. And okay, good, because honestly, Shay, you owe me a good time after the previous hour, so I'm ready to see what's in store. So y'all, we get there to the karaoke spot. It's a nice spot. We getting drinks, but I noticed that Shay keeps looking around as if the FBI or something's out there. So I ask again, Shay, are you sure everything's okay? She's like, yeah, no, I'm just, looking around. I come here often, so I'm just trying to see who all signing up to sing and stuff like that. She gave me this lame excuse, y'all.
That's
But
lame
whatever,
as
I'm
hell.
excited. I'm like, okay, are we gonna do karaoke? She's like, I don't know yet. Just give me a little minute. Like, she's kind of scoping the scene out, and I'm just like, this is kind of weird, but
Hell
okay.
nah.
I'm still trying not to, be, the Debbie Downer. I'm just like, all right, let me just see what type of time she on. So we finally get us a table. A lot of people in there, they know Shay. They speaking to her, they're like, oh, hey, Shay, what's up, Shay? How you been? So you could tell that she frequents that spot because a lot of people in there know her. The bartenders know her. The people that's supposed to sing know her. Even a club owner came up to her and was like, hey, you know what, Shay, I got a table for you right up here at the front. Everybody is, treating her very nice. You could tell she's a regular there.
This suit's all I got to remind me of who they were.
Nah, it's something suspect. It's something suspect about
Welcome
this
to
one.
Disney Plus.
Deadpool and Wolverine, now streaming on Disney.
So we sitting down, we watching the acts come up, people that can really sing and people that should have really maybe stay home that night. But it's all fun.
Yeah.
I love karaoke. I'm not the type of person that takes it too serious. So, I'm in a good mood. I'm laughing. I'm into it. But I keep looking at Shay, and y'all, Shay is still, she got her head on a swivel. She keep looking around. She keep, trying to see who coming through the door. And it's just like, but I can't keep asking you because you keep obviously telling me everything's fine and you're everything's good. But it's like, okay, I'm not going to keep on asking you that. Now, the karaoke host ends up interrupting the show. He's like, okay, everybody get seats. Make sure y'all come close. Coming to the stage is one of y'all fan favorites. Y'all make sure y'all show her some love. Everybody started clapping. Some people even started standing up. Before she even started singing, people started throwing money on the stage. So it's like, oh, okay, I'm intrigued. Now, who is this? The spotlight was on her. She had a beautiful voice. She was just singing and I'm so into her. So I'm turning to Shay like, oh my God, like who is it? She got a beautiful voice, y'all. Shay is like looking at her with crazy eyes. It's just like, is you cool? Is everything okay?
She
Shay
not
was
cool.
so into looking at the girl.
She not cool. The girl on the stage is her ex. She not cool. Bro, you got played. You got used and you got played. Why would you put me in this predicament? That would be my first question. Like, bro, anything could happen. And you already psychotic over this girl. First of all, we followed her to the karaoke scene and you brought me to. You've been posting me all day. So that means she's seeing me. No. Like, hell no. I hope you were strapped up and protected. I hope you had that. Bro, no. The ex is on the stage.
Even hear me talking to her. Like I'm trying to communicate with her. I'm trying to check in on her. I'm like, hey, Shay, is everything okay? Hey, hello, over here. Y'all, Shay is not paying me no mind. She's not paying me no attention at all.
I'm
And
finna
like,
get up and leave.
Something going on here. That whole performance, Shay was just sitting there staring at the girl, just fixated on the girl. Her eyes never leaving her. I don't even think she blinked her whole performance. And as soon as she was walking off stage, Shay finally looked at me and was like, oh, I'm sorry, what did you say? Are you cool? Are you for real? What did I say? I said a lot of things. Are you okay? I'm like, who is that? Why are you looking at the girl like that? Is everything, do you have something to tell me? Did you feel it from an emotional standpoint? Some songs, people sing karaoke, I understand that some people like really getting their feelings, but like, are you okay? What's going on?
Not that much.
She was like, actually, you know what? I'm just ready to go. So she kind of gets me up from the table, grabs my hand, and now we're leaving out of the karaoke spot. And I'm just like, dang, we need to get a chance to sip on our drinks. But okay, again, here I am following Shay. So she's dragging me out to the karaoke spot, and I'm telling her like, okay, slow down. Who is that woman? She obviously is making you feel some type of way. Can you at least tell me? Because at this point, I'm in the blind. So what's up? Shay tells me like, okay, let's just get in the car first. I just want to be me and you. I want to be able to tell you everything. I don't want you mad at me. Why'd I be mad at you? I don't even know you, girl. Like, honestly, you don't owe me anything. Just the truth. Just to keep it 100. Just be honest with me. What's going on? We get in the car, so she apologized. She's like, look, I've probably been acting weird, since we met up earlier today, and I do apologize.
Probably.
I don't want to run you off because I do really like you, and I am attracted to you and all sorts of stuff. Okay, get to the point.
My first thing would have been like, I can't tell. I can't tell you like you ain't paid me no mind since we walked up in this thing. Who was Shorty? Like, all you've been talking about is your ex. I still really don't know you. Like, there's no way you can tell me that you really mess with me like that. And you dragging me across wherever they stay at. Like, no, I don't want to talk to you no more. Drop me at my car. Please put me in my car. I don't want to talk to you no more.
what's going on? All that stuff is nice and stuff like that, but I'm the type of person where I feel like if you got something to say, I want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to hear about stuff that really has nothing to do with the situation. Give it to me straight. Don't try to walk me down. Don't try to, bring me around the bush. Tell me what's up straight up. She's like, I don't want you to feel like that you have anything to worry about, or I don't want you to feel like it's going to be a problem with us talking, because it's not. I can assure you that this isn't the type of thing that you think it is. I'm like, well, I don't know what to think, because you're not even telling me anything. You're just kind of walking and talking in circles, and honestly, I'm getting annoyed. So at this point, if you could just take me back to my car and I could just go home, because yeah, you ruined it for me. She's like, okay, no, I'll take you to your car, everything like that, but I just need you to know that that woman up there, that was my ex. That's who I was talking about that did this, and that, and that. And honestly, that was my first time seeing her since we broke up.
Called it.
So we conveniently ended up in the same karaoke spot that you frequent, that obviously your ex frequents too, because she's a fan favorite. And the way you looked at her, your whole body language was definitely not giving you're over her, Shay. That's just my personal opinion. What about y'all, chat? She's like,
Definitely.
No, I don't want you to think that. It's just a lot going on. I have to really tell you some things in depth. Well, you talked about her for over an hour, and I feel like that was the time that you could have been explaining to me what's going on with y'all, or what happened, or why you feel the way you feel. Instead, you was just bashing her about how you don't like this, how she never did this right, and etc., blah, blah. Shay is really trying to explain to me the whole time she's driving me back to my car, y'all. I get out the car and I tell Shay, like, look, thanks for the whatever this was, but honestly, I feel like it was a waste of time. I don't think that you're ready to be in a relationship. I don't think you're healed. All these other sorts of things, and I'm just continuing to walk back to my car. Shay gets out the car, running after me, and she's like, oh, no, please, just give me another chance. Give me a try. It's not that. I'm over her. I don't want to be with her. I don't want to have anything to do with her. I'm not going to lie. Her chasing me back to the car kind of made me feel a way, because it's like, maybe you do like me. Y'all know I'm young, so, things like that did excite me. I'm not going to lie. Shay's like, okay, look, I do apologize for everything, but you have to let me make this up to you. Please just come get in my car again. I'm going to take you to my house. I want to cook for you. I want to do things for you. Please just.
What time is it? What time is it? Because a few minutes ago you said it's dark. Now she's telling me to get in the car so we could go to her house and she's gonna cook for me. No, bro, what time is it? I'm going home. Go home. Go home.
Give me one more chance. Y'all, I don't know if it's because maybe I was bored, maybe because I didn't have anything else going on that night, but I definitely got in the car with Shay and I rode to her house. Two's in the comments for part 2. Two's in the comments for part 2, Ski, if you want to know what happened with me and Shay. Why
yes, I want to know.
Going over to Shay's house. What did Shay say or do to make me still be like, you know what, I'm going to give it another chance?
Nothing.
And ultimately, how did this end with me and Shay? Just drop 2s in the comments for part 2, y'all. Y'all know I cannot end this video without giving a shout out to all of my superstar subs. Thank y'all for posting me, showing love. Yes, I still see it. Yes, I still appreciate it.
Yeah. Make sure you go subscribe to YoDJStar, man. I can't believe I want part 2 because I need to know what happened and why did you do this to yourself. You had all the red flags slapping you in the faces. There's no way. There's no way, y'all. I don't know. So with that being said, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe down below. First video back, meaning what to come. Shout out to YoDJStar. Make sure y'all follow her on all her social medias. It's gonna be linked down in the comments and the description. Thank you for letting me react to your stuff. I appreciate it. I'm out.